Hey y'all, and welcome to another episode of Deep Dives with the Dawn. Today I have one of my very close friends joining me today, Alicia. Hey girl, it's been a minute since we've seen each other.
Yes, it has.
You've been, this girl always, I got school, I got homework, I'm busy.
Story of my life.
You know.
Story of my life. But it's summertime. I don't be doing none of that right
We
now.
outside.
Yeah.
All right, you ready to get into it?
Yes.
So, like I said, today we're gonna talk about my girl here. I want y'all to get her, understand her, know who she is. So, my first question, like, we gonna talk like, how's life going for you? Like, how's it going? Like, from school to today, like, is you just vibing? You just chilling right now? Like, life.
Work life. I could say with the work-life balance, like, it's going well. It's going well. It could be a lot worse. I think, like, as long as I'm able to, like, make time for self-care outside of work, I'm smitten. Like, I'm good. Like, I'm good. And also, like, now that school's over, it's summer. I'm sorry, I could not do no classes. It's actually nice. It's real. It's
get a
real.
break and actually get to breathe for once.
For once. And now it's super nice. Like, it's a nice. I'm now fully adjusted to not breaking my mind.
Period. Love that for you.
Yeah.
So, like, just to be nosy, like, you talking to anybody romantically, like, feeling anybody?
Of course I'm feeling somebody. Taking my time in that area. It's like, okay, so I could say relationships is like on the back burner, but I'm open-hearted, I'm open-minded.
To what's coming. Like,
to what's to come. Yeah, like, I'm not gonna block my blessings in that way.
Don't let a boyfriend block you from your husband.
Amen.
Exactly.
And that's what it's about. No boyfriends, only husbands. And I think that's really what it is for me. Like, there is someone that I'm very interested in, and I believe they have. The feeling's mutual for sure.
And they put in the work for it, like.
It's still fresh.
Okay.
So I don't want to say yes.
You don't want to jingle it.
Yeah,
Okay.
yes, exactly.
Okay.
It's still fresh.
We'll move on, cause
Yeah.
But I like that for you, friend. Okay. So we love self-love over here. Like, literally, me and my girl, like, we were all coworkers first.
Oh, Jesus.
Like, and they hated us, two bad bitches together. Like, if you want to be honest. But we always used to be talking about our stories and stuff like that. Just life, cause girl, we could be talking about crazy. Next thing you know, we had a deep conversation about life and how we're learning and learning. So, my next question is like, so, like, if you were a stranger and, like, say you were introducing yourself to me, how would you describe yourself?
Bubbly, super bubbly, smiley, if you can't tell.
Yeah.
And I like to say I'm very, like, well-spoken. I think I'm very well-spoken.
You definitely are.
Thank you. I like to think that, like, I'm very, like, I'm filtered. But I think I have a very like, I am filtered, but once you get but
my
like,
girl got opinions.
Yes, I do, but I do feel like I'm a very well-spoken person. I'm very bubbly, and like, I'm very open-minded. I think that's the best way to describe myself.
To be honest, you're right. Like, literally, me and my girl, we've been, since the conversation was dead, laughing like first time.
Yeah.
And the fact is, like, before we even were coworkers, like, we actually hung out like one time, like, in high school, and we're like,
we knew each other.
do I know you?
Definitely do. Ain't too many
Like,
collabs.
as you know. But yeah, so we're like, I know her face, and then I got to with my snap memories. I said, I know that face.
Yup. That's why I was like, oh shoot, we went like to high school, not the same
Like,
high school,
but
but
the area, like, that's how you know, like, God works in mysterious ways, because we would never
full
thought,
circle.
like, we would never thought, like, I don't know this girl.
Like,
Girl, I was just lit, taking videos because I was cute.
Like, yeah, you were just this person I knew, a friend of a friend, literally.
Yeah.
So.
But okay,
Yeah.
I like that. Like, really, you are bubbly. Like, you would not know you were from Florida, to be honest. Like, till they got you. I would say until they got you mad, then it would come out.
Yeah,
but
because I'm originally from North. Yeah.
like, then it would be like, you'd be like, oh, So, you know, I know you're no longer doing banking, like, but, you know, she's going for the career she's striving for. So, which is?
Child psychology. I mean, right now it's definitely looking more like licensed mental health counselor or like. So I'm in my bachelor's right now, so we're still trying to figure out the specific.
Blueprint.
Yeah, so it's like the blueprint, so that I can figure out specific career, so that I can do my master's in that direction.
Yeah. Well, like, can I ask what inspired you to walk that path?
Oh Jesus. Yeah, it's pretty like straightforward. I'm like, is there any way to sugarcoat? But no, it's not. I like as a child, me, and I'm just gonna keep it a book. Like being a black girl, growing up in a black household, it's a lot. It's a lot. If you know, you know. So it's like, as a child, I knew that I was a little. I was different for sure, and it's like I was very rebellious. I was very much a dare. Like as a kid, I was not a troublemaker, but I was out there. You know,
you still on business.
Yes, and I grew up aggressive, like very like boyish, tomboyish, you know, but girly at the same time. So like as a kid, and then also you know you get your ass whooped, you know, from time to time for being
just yourself,
right? Just being yourself. So I feel like when kids like we don't understand a lot of things. And in a black household, it's not really like promoted to go to therapy. It's not, and I feel like I felt a lot of things. I thought a lot of things, and I feel like with those opportunities, it was more open to me. I don't know, but I do feel like if I was able to talk about a lot of things, that maybe a lot of things could have been prevented.
Change or you worked through earlier.
Yes, earlier than you know.
Like I would say for me, like luckily I was in a household where therapy was like. It was really after I became suicidal, like because you know being a black gay man, you know, y'all are not very welcoming. We already go through a lot from racism to you know standards or just being labeled, and you know because of that, you know it's kind of shunned in Christianity.
Oh yeah,
we're shunned against being gay, so it's just the fact of and then being able to like being in the age where the internet was just taking off. You see all these people getting kicked down and, you know, having homeless and then leading to a path that, you know, they weren't prepared for. And I was just alone.
Yeah.
Like, I just felt alone that I had nobody to talk to. And I finally, like, before it got, like, real bad, I told my mom, like, I need to talk to somebody. Because, baby.
Parents could do but so much.
I'm gonna find a hanger. And, like, she didn't even know that I was suicidal, like, until we got in there and I told her, and, like, I think that kind of did break her, because again, is that, like, I'm a functioning depressed, like, I can function, that, like, if I can be depressed, but I can still be laughing, I'm still, like, I'm not stopping no show. So, the fact is that, and then, like, she kind of felt bad, which we had like a talk, but it's just the fact I'm glad that I was able to get there because after therapy, that's when I like kind of start loving myself, which I used to do the self-hate, and then you know, which now I'm God's gift in somebody's life, and if you're my friend, you gonna know, I am a gift, baby.
For real recognize is real, and I do get that. Like when you feel off. You experience these things, and parents can do but so much. I think people always forget that parents are people too, outside of being parents. So it's like, even though they're like, oh, go to God, like you said, religious household, go to God, you know, pray about it, or talk about it. Why you ain't never say anything? But it's like, the neck roll is why I didn't say anything. You know what I'm saying?
Or even,
and, you know,
she call herself kind of depressed on the phone, telling everybody,
telling the whole family. So everybody at the family reunion know. Like, come on. So, you know, like, it's just that. And I want to be that for kids who go through things. Like, there's, like, trauma there, I feel, for me. So, more than I realize. So, it's like, I want to be that for a kid. You want to be that there. Outlet for yes. Especially for the kiddos. I feel like as children, they're sponges. They absorb everything, you know?
And, and words really do hit, like, you can remember something, like, even if it was a joke, like, say, I wore this outfit, you just said, oh, girl, you're ugly, like, you joking, But say I really put effort into this. Like now that sits with you,
Yeah.
and you never wear it for that outfit for what 10 years because of that one sentence, and it
Yeah.
always you could be like we could have been teens like 12, but it
It
sticks.
sticks sometimes.
And I don't think people understand that like when something really is a vulnerable moment, and you don't get the reaction you need, like say like coming out or saying, oh I want to do this, or like say you don't want to do like these black people like they want to put you on football.
Yeah.
Say I don't want football, I want to do some gymnastics.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh you're doing no, that's for girls, da 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 da.
Yeah.
That's gonna stick, and people don't understand. Like kids nowadays, like they're open.
Yeah. But they wasn't always.
Yeah, they was.
But kids are very honest.
Yeah.
I do feel that way too. So I feel like that's a time when that's a very perfect time to like, if you did want to do therapy, like kids are very open, they're very honest. Even if they are scared to mention something, all you have to do is
give them the
give
comfort.
them that. There you go.
Give them
A
that
child
comfort.
will open up to you, and that's something I've learned working with kids. Like I work with children with autism, and some of them talk, some of them don't. But you'll be very surprised as how much they open up, like, and you create that comfortable space for them.
That's what I'm saying. Like even for me, when I met this, and I like at first I'm nervous because girl, I don't know you. I'm talking about my business, like, and you finna talk about me because that's what you see a lot. That you're because you're your own judge. And so that's why you like kind of keep it to yourself. But once you find that safe space with your therapist, and it really is like you can't go to every therapist. Every therapist isn't for you. And I really learned that like you really need to find somebody that gets you.
Oh, that's cool. That's good to know that.
That's what I'm saying. Like because again it's kind of like a relationship. You have to be compatible in some way and kind of like, oh, you get me, like you get where I'm coming from this angle. Because sometimes I can tell you, she used my brush and now I cut her off because she used my good brush.
Yeah.
But because you could be a person like I don't use brushes, like you don't use brushes. Yeah. Why does that matter in your head?
Yeah.
But let's say a black person, they walk like edge brush. I just washed your edge brush. Now you understand why I'm 38 hot. That shit is my brush. Yeah. So that's why I say. All right. So moving on is that can I ask you like what's some aspirations you are except like becoming your field? What's some other aspirations that you're like striving for right now?
To be aspirations right now.
What? Or even like a goal.
To become, I guess, like a wife. And when I say wife, I mean like in God, like with God, like through God. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we're all like, I'm a wife. Yeah, you joke, you mean it or not, but it's like I really mean that. Like, help me become a wife in not literal sense, but in a spiritual sense.
Like say, like kind of
like the woman of my dreams.
Yeah, the inner self.
Yes.
I wouldn't even say not a wife, but I would say the words of your higher self. Yeah.
Yes. Wife is like a part of that.
A part of it. That is a part because girl, she gonna be a mom. She ain't gonna.
That's one part.
That's one part. But I'm saying she gonna have the family life. But I'm saying like because a lot of people I would say get that confused of the way you study is because a lot of the pick-me's
I got you. Yeah.
are gonna take that like, oh, be a wife, or like, or women are even taught to be that. When I feel like really you need to be focused on your higher self of being like that version that you want to envision for you.
Yes.
Because a lot of people get that confused.
They can for sure.
And because you are so-called trying to be more wife than you, that you're kissing this nigga's ass. And not
Yeah, so if actually like you're saying, like in a nutshell, it is becoming your higher self. Because to become their best version of yourself, then it leads to that. It all correlates together.
And I want people to understand, like, in a relationship is that the right one will find you. Yeah. I feel like what I'm starting to see, like even relationship wise too, is that people are like nowadays are settling just to say, I'm a lot. We know a lot. We talk about it, we know a lot. So it's the fact that people are more settling, and when I feel like when you focused on you. When a lot of people, when a lot is true,
Mm-hmm.
you find love when you are not looking.
Amen.
Because when you're in that period of like me right now, I'm not looking for those niggas. I'm trying to get my content filled. I'm trying to make it, set build a brand for myself and build for me because I got this. I feel like this is
You
what
got
I do.
this.
Yeah, I got this. So I'm trying to just build and incorporate qualities that I want to see in myself.
Mm-hmm.
Then, because instead of settling and narrowing my voice to be what a man that I know,
Mm-hmm.
I can do better in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what people, I don't feel like they don't think they can do better. But I'm saying when you focus on yourself, I
Everything
feel like
falls
that
into place.
everything falls in that man that is gonna help you grow.
Yeah.
Because again, you can vouch. When you mess with a nigga that's not for you,
Waste of time.
Your life-
It's not a waste of time.
your
but
life it is until you need to learn a lesson.
Yeah.
But your life goes downhill.
Sometimes.
Sometimes,
Definitely.
yeah.
Definitely.
Like,
Definitely.
definitely.
Especially when you know better. If you
Definitely.
don't know better, it's a little bit of a different
Yeah.
effect.
I feel like you still learn a lesson, but
Yeah.
when you still
Know
learn a
better.
lesson, but when you know this nigga is not for you, but you keep going back for him,
You don't feel that.
everything's gonna fall apart around you until
Mm-hmm.
you stand on business and lose a job. And don't let it be toxic, because now he can show up to your job, ruin your money, and now you got nothing.
You're not even, and you're not even a wife, babe.
Like,
You're a girlfriend. All that shit. Being
wait,
a girlfriend.
not even that. Not even that.
I was thinking that.
A
Hold on.
sneaky link.
Not even. You'll be a sneaky link. Like, come on. Like, no.
Do
No.
better.
But I was just saying, like, overall, that's a little small aspiration of mine.
Yeah.
Like, just becoming that wife, embodying that higher self, like you said, and just, focusing on, like, me, prioritizing me.
Mhm.
And everything else falls into place. And I feel like when you love yourself, then you'll be able to love everything else around you
Yes.
properly.
And like that's one thing I'm learning too is that when they say be grateful, you really are like it's not even you have to be grateful. I feel like once you finally, I want to say get that like it's about me.
Mm-hmm.
You start seeing like like you kind of rearrange like these are my real friends like
Yes.
they're really supportive or.
And it ain't
I'm glad I got my car. Like I'm able to pay for this. I'm
Yeah.
like this new job. Like I'm getting this new job. I'm able to pay. Like once you kind of see things that you can be grateful for instead of finding every complaint. Because a lot of people I feel like that too are negative. Is that because you can be getting the life that you aspire to be, but if you don't appreciate what you already have,
Yeah.
because the next thing, she got a Benz.
Yeah. Like I said,
She's Kim K's
yeah.
assistant. She's living her best life.
Yeah.
You're not focused on you.
Yeah.
You worry about the next bitch when you need to be.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying you worry about the next bitch when you need to be working with you, and so you can get to that level and
Center yourself.
even surpass.
Center yourself for
Mhm.
sure. So I feel that. I felt that 100%. You're right. So like you said, better yourself.
Yeah.
And then I'll just name one more aspiration because I didn't mean to.
No, you're good.
Another aspiration, I think, I'm gonna be honest with you, play as much as I work.
Yes.
I do believe in the last 2 years, considering where we worked,
Yeah.
I worked way more than I played.
Mhm.
So when this year hit, when school went and got into session,
Yeah.
I literally burnt myself out trying to play as much as I
Oh,
could.
okay.
I burnt myself out because it was, when I worked,
Yeah.
I made sure I was doing something every week, every weekend.
Yeah.
To the point where I got so tired. So now I'm trying to just play enough to where my work life balance that out. Yeah.
As you know me, like me,
Yeah.
I don't play that. Once I leave work, I don't know who that is. A young bitch, love bitch
What?
is outside. Like me,
You are that way.
I am like
You're very much. Nothing's stopping you.
it's not like
Nothing's stopping you.
like really. I've always felt that way about work. Like I'm literally, I would be there on time.
Yeah.
I'm always be there on time. Like I would be there.
Yeah.
But when that time for me to go,
I'm not a coworker.
I'm not a coworker. I don't know you. Like, baby, I'm going to have fun. I'm going to go hit up my girl. We finna go get some drinks. Yeah, I'm going to go shake some ass.
No, not me. That's only on Fridays and Saturdays.
But, well, you too, you have school. So I'm
That
saying,
too.
even
Yeah,
like I say, the difference between me is that I just work. Because, again, I'm going to be honest, school ain't for me. No,
I just work.
I just work. Like, I just say, like, I just
Yeah.
work where you have to balance work, school, then go out. When I just have
Then go
work.
out. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's right.
then I have work.
That's
Then I go
true.
out because that's a balance where.
That is true.
So, and the fact is, like, my girl, like, she used to be declining. I would invite her. I would say, let's do this. Let's go. I got an assignment. I gotta do this. And she really did work herself. So I'm glad you were finally learning that kind of balance and take time for you.
Yeah.
And not even to say you have to go out.
Yeah.
Find a hobby.
Please.
Find a hobby.
Because you will be miserable.
Or even rest when you need to rest. I feel like that's what people don't understand. Like, we don't understand is that rest when you need to rest because, again, is that say you do want to go out, but your body is literally tired.
Won't let you listen to it.
It won't let you. Like, you need to listen to your body because even me, some weekends, like, I'm always down to go out too, but some weeks I'm gonna say no. Maybe I'm gonna sleep the weekend away. Like, literally, it's like kind of like a hibernation. Maybe was like I want to say this past Memorial weekend. After Friday, I think I got live Friday. I think Saturday, Sunday, Monday, I literally was in and out of sleep. I didn't go nowhere. And then that, like yesterday when I went to work, I felt refreshed because I took that rest that I needed. But some people need to take some rest.
Some people do.
I ain't trying to throw shade, but
It's feeling very
yeah.
no sun.
Right.
It's giving no sun.
All right, but yeah. So, but I'm glad you finally learned that because you do deserve it. Like again, I've seen you work hard. I'm proud. I'm ready to be at a graduation.
Oh, thank
you.
you.
You don't think
Graduation party, man.
Graduation party. You don't think it's fine? But I'm gonna tell you now, and she know you don't think at the end of the night I would be more lit than her.
Yes.
My grandmother graduated. Probably drunker than her. You know, I ain't gonna
yes.
lie. But,
Yeah. You'll be drunker than me.
Yeah.
I'll be the DD.
Like,
literally. On my graduation night.
My bitch graduated. Shots.
Yo, that's so accurate.
Like, okay. So I think this question I'm going to ask for all my guests. So now, before we get into swim games,
Okay.
If you could get any law passed right now with no question, what would it be?
As I look at the camera, there's a couple.
I'm glad somebody else has a list. Okay.
Okay.
No one. Because like you're the second guest, but my friend Megan, she was like, I don't know. Like she was like, oh, the speed limit should be 90 on the highway. I'm like, even though I'm like, okay, that's a good one. It's a good one, but I'm like, maybe I have a list.
I have a list. Okay?
Like,
let's completely. I know this is so crazy, and I'm not a pothead or nothing like that, but let's legalize. Let's just get that out there. Let's nip that in the bud because.
As you know, that's just because everybody knows it now.
Like, come on! At this point, why are we hiding?
And the fact
are
is,
we trying not?
We're not even gonna wake the tea up. But again, y'all see all these videos of white people or just everybody, not even just strictly white people, but in these factories doing weed, jumping in weed buzz, etc. Why are so many people still in jail though?
Over this.
Doing years.
Over this. And
like,
I literally, old people. I was walking the other day, and this is just to stay on topic the best way as possible. I was walking the other day, and as I'm walking, I smell it.
Yeah.
And I know for a fact, I live in an area full of old people. Ain't nobody young doing that. Right. These people be on the medical. They be on the medical. You might as well just
legalize everywhere. Because again, it's not, you're just trying to find a problem now.
At this point. You're just mad because you can't control it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I could see if it was like, cocaine, all that.
Yeah. We're not talking about that.
That's a little too much. But for weed, honestly, girl, it's like metaphor.
At this point, make cigarettes illegal. Not choice.
Thank you. Switch it up.
Make them cigarettes.
Because
you could die.
Y'all talk about the smell of weed and how's it gonna affect your areas. Do you not know how you'll be smelling with the cigarettes?
400 chemicals
Like,
in one.
you literally stink. Like, it's invading. And then, some of y'all don't even wash y'all ass. So imagine a stink-ass body plus cigarettes. I gotta look directly at the camera because I want y'all to understand. Y'all stink. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all stink too much. Okay.
All
right. I would say let's do a top 3 situation.
All right. Other one, if you're over 50 or 60, it's a mandatory retest on your license. I'm sick and tired of y'all in front of me in the fast lane going 60 on the highway.
Going
I'm
60
sick of
in
you.
the fast lane.
How are you in the fast lane? You can't even. It's literally illegal. They don't practice this enough.
Yeah.
It's literally illegal to go slower than traffic.
Literally.
It's literally, you can get pulled over.
And I hate when the bitch is pulling up the traffic.
But they don't arrest them.
Yeah. And then y'all state troopers be looking, but let somebody be going 95. Y'all quick to pull up.
Oh,
Do you not
did you not just see they was holding up traffic? It's literally
like the reason I'm going to fight because they just pissed me off, so I'm gonna cut their ass.
Yo, like that should be illegal. It should be illegal to be 50 or 60 and don't get a mandatory retest for your license. And I'm passionate about that.
Wait, and then because this is really prominent. I would say not even, it's prominent everywhere. Why y'all jealous? Old people be jealous. Like y'all be real life mad about a bitch.
Actually, yes, I had to think about that. I said, yeah.
But like the older ones.
First off, especially when you get paid. Okay, this is a different time.
Yeah.
And they don't understand that. Like when you get paid as much as them walking in, they can't stand that.
Oh, they don't.
Oh my gosh! When I started here,
I got
14.
Wait, not even
19.
14. 781.
Yo, now y'all walking in at 22, 24. Babe, you're making that now. What's the beef?
Like, and then the fact is, if you really
it's not
want
the
to,
point. You guys are making it when you come in.
Negotiate for yourself. Then, if you feel like you're not working, negotiate. And if they ain't do it, that's why people leave. Go to the next job.
It's not,
even though it is hard to get a job, but girl, there's too much money out to be out here.
Honestly, it should be. I'm not saying that it's not legal.
Yeah.
Damn. At this point, I don't even want to bring that up.
Why? Shit, you get into it, girl.
It's not okay. Let me just say where my brain is going.
Okay.
It's legal to retire at 40. Yes, but it should be illegal. So
what?
stupid. It should.
No, listen. Like,
it should be illegal. I know this is so stupid. It should be illegal to be making a certain amount after a certain age, like at 40, right?
Yeah.
If you put yourself in a certain like working experience, at 40. They should look at you as an experienced worker, especially if you have a thick ass resume. Mm-hmm. Make it mandatory that people over 40 or over 35 making over $20.
Oh, definitely.
Mandatory over 25, even because the way there's a that would be great.
Yeah.
See, that's a perfect world.
That's a perfect.
Like, you're 35. Like automatically, people with that age
and especially
should get that.
I was saying like
prepare them for retirement.
I would say, like kind of like it is today. If you're experienced and you've been in this industry for I don't know how many years, you should be like. But what people don't do is that what I feel like jobs should do is that after, like, say again they started when they jobbed 2008. I would say they started at $12. I would say every 2 years. Mandatory raise. I would say because they only do a few. Oh, you get 5%, so I get like 18 cents.
20 cents.
I would say
not
even if it was a perfect world, I would say every year get $1.50 at most.
That'd be great.
Depending, I feel like
I like that.
Yeah, $1.50 every year.
That should be legal.
And especially depending on. Now I could say more if say you're needed. Like I've seen they working hard. He's striving to be a manager someday. Like you actually are doing improving yourself. Then it could be a little more like because instead of 150 we can do.
I agree with you because that capping shit that job you're trying to do now it caps and all that. I don't fuck with that because it's like if you work here, the highest you can get is $25 an hour.
But in the fact
then you're making people leave. You're losing workers because they cap it.
And especially if they're needed. Now, and the fact is, not even that they're capping. They say they would cap for you, like, the best you can make is 25. But because they're not getting no applications, Tiffany, that's just signed up for this job, is getting paid 27.
That's true. Yeah.
That's why I feel like that's the problem too, is that because you that's been working here 5 years, you've been you've shown you're a dedicated worker, you show you've done the job, but you're telling me you're capped. But because again, today's not cheap. And until that man died.
Why do you not? Well, you just explained why the old people behave.
Well, the all the way that me too. Yeah. That is it. I did explain it. But the fact is that too. But again, is that if you're a necessary worker, the only time like I feel like you really can threaten is that if you're like definitely like you have 5 employees in the, I know these ones are not going to stay loyal. But again, is that I feel like I've been working here 5 years.
That's why they. But why do you think they be talking about don't tell people how much you get paid? Like
that's been a stigma.
That is that's like everywhere.
That's everywhere.
Yeah.
So again, but at the end of the day,
because it's competitive pay technically.
Yeah, but again, still is that somebody's going to end up talking about what you make.
Sure, I ended up,
and especially you're around them every day. Maybe
when y'all get close.
Yeah,
or like when y'all go out for drinks.
So how much they pay you? Like,
yeah.
And especially now. All right, so moving on. We did it. So this is the swim games. I'm gonna this one game I asked. So this house is called House on Fire. So imagine the scenario: you are asleep, comfortable, and next thing you know, you start smelling smoke, and you find out your house is on fire.
Okay.
You have a minute to grab 5 things. Your personal. Yeah, that's it. You got a minute to grab 5 things in that house before, like, everybody else is safe. Like, everybody made it, and we're just waiting on you because you grabbing your 5 stuff.
Oh God.
But what's 5 things that you would grab to get out the house and why?
All right, I'm gonna put a timer on because I want to know like what I would grab. Okay. 5 things.
Yeah.
That I would grab.
Like you only got enough time to do this, then grab like I'm saying like kind of like that.
On fire.
Yeah.
Does people have to be in there?
No, I'm saying like your family's outside.
Okay.
You only outside because I need.
Okay. Ooh. Damn. Okay. 5 things.
Yeah.
Go. Shoes. At least a bottle of perfume. My purse. With my wallet and everything. I make sure. Ooh, damn. My dog leash because I'm pretty sure my dog is already outside too. And what else? Ooh, damn. I got 36 seconds.
Girl, your house about to get lit on fire.
Hold on. Maybe a blanket. Oh, I don't know. Blanket. Yeah.
All right. So now I'm gonna ask you the whys because you. So we're gonna start first. Why a blanket?
Probably because it's already wrapped on me. Okay, maybe not. I was trying to think.
No, I'm saying you're gonna be quick, but I'm saying that's what I'm saying. Like, why? Like,
the blanket's probably already there. Maybe not.
That's what I'm saying. Like, is it a blanket like a family heirloom or something like that? That's what I'm saying. Like, it's just a random blanket. Like,
maybe not a blanket. Maybe my jewelry box.
Okay,
for sure.
we'll go with that.
Yeah, I'll grab my
so your jewelry box is because I get jewelry.
Oh, what? Yes. What's that?
Like,
definitely.
All right, why the dog leash?
Just to make sure they didn't forget. And I'm not rebuying it.
That's the real reason. I'm not buying it.
Make sure we got the dog leash. Yeah.
Okay, you said a bottle of perfume. Which one specifically? Like,
ooh, my Saint Laurent YSL.
Because girl, I paid too much.
Coming with me.
Okay, what else you say? You said Louis Vuitton, perfume.
Yeah, for real.
How many? Like you said, shoes. Like one pair of shoes. Like
whatever I got on, and my favorite pair.
What's your favorite pair?
My favorite pair is probably my. Ooh.
Again, you don't have time to grab.
I have Jumpmans. I have, and they're really cute. Jordan Jumpmans. Yeah. They're like a forest green, beige, and white. I would grab those. And then the shoes I would throw on is probably another favorite pair, which is my Nike R&R, and they're baby pink and not pink and white, and they're mad cute. So I'll throw those on, and then grab those.
All right, so yeah. And then what was the last
purse?
One? You said Dolly.
Purse.
Oh, purse. Well, purse is mandatory. That's this.
I'm not replacing my credit, debit cards, my socials,
'Cause-
my lip glosses. Oh yeah, I will make sure all my lip glosses are in the purse. I have how many purses? Every single one has a lip gloss. All of those lip glosses are coming out. Yes.
You got super speed, boo. You got a minute.
Yep.
Unless they hang it all right there.
They are on a hanger. So I would grab my favorite. They're all on a hanger. I do. Oh,
She playing no game. She said, man, I need that. She like,
oh my gosh, that's why I got the blanket.
so no jewelry box. I'm like, this.
Yes. The jewelry box has to come.
No, I'm saying you got five options. You said dogly shoes,
Jewelry
perfume,
box, perfume, and the purse.
and
The
then
jewelry box.
you said
Oh yeah,
blanket.
so the
That's what
blanket
it
gotta go. The
Yeah,
jewelry box
that's what
gotta
it
stay.
said.
Okay, makes sense.
All right, now it's time for the deep dive. You ready? Today's topic is how healing and growth is it linear. So like,
It's not linear. Okay.
is it linear? Because I feel like
Yeah.
with growth
I like
and
that.
healing, like sometimes you gotta revert to that old person for a second.
Mhm.
It's not supposed to be permanent, but sometimes you gotta show.
Yeah.
You gotta show people. Because you do. So, before we really start, I want to ask, like, what is healing to you? Like, if you gotta give a definition of healing, like, what is that to you?
Healing to me is to something that mends back together. I don't want to say that healing is like something that's just put it back together, but it's mending. It's something that is being sewn back together over time. I feel like healing is also actively done, right?
Yeah.
So not only I feel like healing is something that happens if you actively know it's happening or
What
actively
the problem?
acknowledge.
Yeah, what the problem is.
Yes, because I don't think things just heal with you just sitting there and not acknowledging what's at hand and not the problem.
And that's, like I said, that's a sub case of out of sight, out of mind.
There you go.
Which is kind of related to one of the questions I'm going to ask later, but a lot of people, I feel like, they say, oh, I'm over that, I do that, I'm over this nigga.
Or
Like,
this
just because we all just having talks. But if you see him at the club, and he's like, can we talk? Girl, you're going to feel some way. That stuff going to open up. It's going to all open up.
If you don't deal with it, if you don't heal
actually forgive and actually work through those feelings.
Yeah.
All right. I want to say again, I kind of do like what you said, mending. Healing to me is kind of like being able to reestablish. I'll put it in words, reestablishing your foundation.
Hey.
Like really is that because again, there's a lot of stuff that as a human that you have to heal from inner childhood wounds, wounds you get in adulthood, or ones that you experience even current day. And so I feel like I say reestablish this foundation because it kind of knocks you off the pedestal, where you kind of realize each time you rebuild, you're firmer than where you were before. So from that little shed that you made, you after all the hard work and actually striving to be better, you're building a foundation for your compound mansion. And you say so it's just rebuilding yourself actually, and I feel like a lot of people today don't take the time to heal.
They don't.
A lot of people, as you see, I feel like, and especially I would say
shit when you're not healing. The head roll said it all. The head itch said it all. You do dumb shit.
You do.
I should know.
Listen, I'm just gonna give a list. That's what nigga you know you don't like.
First
just to
of
give.
all,
Well, that might be the first time, but you might see another nigga that you know is still not worth your time.
first of
To get
all,
over the other man.
okay, it don't always gotta be.
I'm not always saying, but I'm saying for the today. I would say people mostly go. I want to say dick is a good distraction.
Oh, I understand what you're trying
That's
to
what
say.
I'm saying. Like I was saying, like not even like trying to be like shady, but I feel like a lot of people use.
No, I mean,
like I
wasn't
said,
talking about me,
oh.
but I mean for anybody else.
Oh, anyway, out there, yeah. But I'm just that's why like
Yeah.
I'm thinking like just to try to give an example of what
Yeah.
you know is that another person can be a distraction from getting over the next one. That's what I'm saying. People are so like.
And there's a lot of vices.
I kind of agree with it. Like that nigga, I'll find the next one. I kind of do believe because again, like I said earlier, don't let it stop a boyfriend from starting your husband. But again, take time to heal too.
Yeah.
Don't do it from. There's a way to come
One
at some
thing,
negative
and
times.
just to bounce back off of you, if it helps in any type of way,
Yeah.
Men ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
They will always be there, babe.
They're always.
So it's like, and that's for men too. Women are always gonna be there. Prioritize your healing. If it's meant to be, it will be. Especially if you're yearning for a specific person. Like, let's just say there's someone you're smitten about, but there's still things you gotta work on. Like, just know that it will be exactly what it's supposed to be if it's meant to be.
Mhm.
Like, it don't gotta happen right now. It don't.
Again, everybody
It don't. And
has their own life.
parents,
Yeah. Oh.
even parents, like, we gotta heal from our parents' parenting.
Yeah.
Like, it ain't always the best, you know what I'm
And
saying?
like, not even I know the whole situation, but even when you like have that conversation of, because I know some people have the conversation experience like, oh, what could I have done better, or
Yeah.
what did I do? Like, what did stand it out for you? That's something that like example. I was even talking to my mama. I said, so like one of the things is that we don't take for nobody. Like, say you gave me a Spider-Man watch.
Mhm.
I had to bring that Spider-Man watch back to you like the next day. Like, we don't take from people like kind of like that. So she kind of ingrained to me is that that you don't kind of need nobody. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like, again, for me, I don't like to ask for help. Like, kind of like I say, I don't need something from somebody else. Like, now she might have not admitted that way, but that's how I took it in as a kid, seeing of, I don't need their stuff. I don't need a handout or that I can get it on my own. Now, which she might have not been the lesson she was trying to incorporate, but again, from a child, that's how I saw it.
Yeah.
Which again, she was like, I didn't teach you that. But again, okay, that's the thing, and especially perception is everything too. And again, like we were saying earlier, kids are sponges.
Yeah.
So the fact of again, for my little kid imagination, that's I might have seen it this way when you were like, oh, you just need to get this back.
Yeah.
So, but it's just the fact of kind of just working with yourself too.
Yeah.
And know what you need.
Yeah. And we're all human. We know right from wrong. So it's very important to prioritize that healing. And also and I feel like healing, like the process doesn't really start until you acknowledge the problem.
Yes.
Like acknowledging what's going on. And I know that's hard. Like to avoid certain things, we turn to vices, right? And that's rather corn.
Yeah.
That's
liquor.
Smoking, drugs, whatever that.
There's a coping rail.
There's always something that you find to cope and not face yourself, and it's very important that you take the time to, with yourself, especially you're not sharing that. Know that you're not experiencing that experience with anyone else, so you should feel no shame in knowing that it's just you. Face that shit. You don't gotta share it with the world. You don't gotta share it with nobody.
You can look in the mirror. Look in the mirror.
There's so many times in the day when you're just by yourself.
And that's when I feel like when you finally get that, I'm tired. I can't do this shit no more.
Yeah. I'm tired of dealing with this.
That's when you make the efforts to change your life. From friend to lifestyle to how you know what's good for you.
Yeah.
And a lot of people again, rely on vices. I would just say, like, I used to
use other people.
Yeah, I used to I got some vices still, but I want to say really when I got weed is one of them. But I said I had to when I left my old job, I took a few 5 months.
You did?
Yeah.
How many times you was like, girl, I ain't smoking a minute. I was
like
what?
And if you know, you know.
You did.
But I took like 5 months, no smoking. Tempted with my friends in front, smoking in front of me, couldn't again. But it's the fact that kind of forced me to like again look into our deep and say like, what do I want?
Yeah.
Like again, is that now like because from boundaries to how what do I want to go in life? Like again, that's what kind of made me start wind talking because I was like, I need something like I didn't have no hobbies. I was only working like again. It's kind of a strenuous job if you don't take time. So I was like, I want to do something like that I know I want to do. And I asked my homeboys, let's do wind talk. I've got this idea, I got this outline. Let's do it. And even though I took a long break, from July last year, but as y'all see, I'm coming back. I took the time to actually work with myself and know what I want to do instead of drinking it away. You know what I mean? Like, especially seeing, like, I was saying Black Houses, you see drinks and stuff. I would rather smoke I can sober up than being drinking. And see, because you see the repercussions. And as everybody knows, you have one more in your life, like, I would never do that because you see what it does.
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Now, like I said, we were talking about, my next question is like, have you ever thought you ever healed from something? Like you said, a heartbreak. And once the person came by or you saw it again, that it reawakened everything that you was feeling that you shoved away.
Yes, I most definitely did. And it's crazy that you bring it up because it happened very recently. It happened like a month ago. And it happened a couple times in my life, but I can speak about that since it's very recent. Yes, I thought, like you said, right, outside out of mind. So you deal with it, you find out ways to cope with it, but God was like, reality check, before you go into the next chapter, this is a person I haven't spoken to in 3 years? 3 to 4 years? And randomly pops back up. And the last time I saw you, I was very heartbroken. Our last conversation, I was very heartbroken. So it's like, to hear you now, and like you're so cheerful, and then we're catching up, and so much has changed. So much has changed, not only with me, but with you. And not only are you trying to share that with me, you're trying to share your energy with me. Like, you want to meet up and all that stuff, and you want to go take me out and all that stuff. And I thought I was fine until last time I checked, they weren't apparent. And that shit shook my world. I ain't gonna lie. And I was like, why did that do that to me? And it was very hard to talk about because my parents, my brothers technically helped me through that situation. And then I opened up about it because it took me like a week to even tell my parents that it even happened, and I had to talk about it because my emotions were shaken up. Like, I was like, they told me they were a parent, and I don't care. I don't judge. Why do I care right at this moment? And it's because that happened, and now this happened. And it's like, oh my gosh. And I thought I was over that shit. And I cried every day. I cried every day for 3 days. And it was just very hard to face them. And I had to deal with a lot. Like, I was like, I'm not going to meet up with you. I'm not doing that right now. I will call you and I will text you and let you know if it's okay. But right now, I'm not going out with you. And I made that very clear. And it never happened because I took a lot of time to myself. I didn't answer every text they sent. I didn't come to their beck and call because they want to take me out this Saturday. I was like, I'll let you know. Ain't no definites. Like, it was very much like, I'm gonna text you when I feel like to text you. And I took some time, and then we texted, and I was like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I had to pick up all the pieces myself. Like, now I'm gonna hold you accountable because I don't think I really held you accountable before. But you're someone I used to mess with. You're my ex, and you're my first real ex, mind you. So if I'm gonna be honest with you, life is so different. And you want to know why it's so different? Because from our situation, I had to pick up the pieces all by myself. All by myself.
Establish your foundation.
Boom. Mm-hmm. I had to do all the work. I had to turn to God every day, even when it was hard to pray. I had to do that. I had to do all that. It was a little paragraph. It wasn't too crazy.
Yeah.
But I was like, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm happy.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm happy. Like, no disrespect, but if you're expecting anything more than a friendship here, I'm sorry, you're not gonna get that.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get that. And I was open to seeing you, but unfortunately, I'm in a place in my life where I don't need anything.
Yeah.
Like, what do I need? A friendship? I have enough friends. So, and if you're looking for anything more than a friendship, I'm sorry, you're not gonna get that. And you're mad at me because you're realizing you're not gonna get the same amount of access you used to have or what you thought you had. You never had me, babe.
Yeah.
If you had me, you would be here.
Exactly.
No one who has me before my husband, wherever he is, ever really had me. You never really truly had me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that happened, and I honestly, in that moment, I realized like now I'm officially healed.
Yeah.
Because
you got it off your chest.
I got that shit off my chest. You know.
And like that's what I want to say, kind of again, where I've been learning. Like it was really last year. But now it's like kind of sitting in is that everybody that I gave access to, from friend wise to situationship, at the end of the day, I kind of realized like I was settling in a way, and that it's kind of like damn, like you take it like again sitting with yourself, you're just like damn. Like. Why?
You saw the fucking signs.
Like you see the signs, and again, it's because I love them, or letting excuse
the
like
potential.
The potential of it, and where it's like potential.
Understand that potential is not who they are.
It's not who they are.
It's not who you are. If you're thinking of a potential, you're thinking of a potential because that's not who they are right now. But put into perspective, if they never changed, could you love this version of them?
Yeah.
No.
And the fact is, like kind of like you said, is that. I'm different. I'm not that same person. Like, example, like my first love, like he'll hit me up, like
every quarter is crazy.
Not every quarter, but like say like every other year, like how you been, or
every other year's blocked.
Like that's what I'm saying. I'm saying it's
you're blocked.
Like
at this point you're
blocked.
He
is
okay,
but he'll make a new page. Like so like yeah, so I'll block him. Like even like my friend was. He was trying to put me on with somebody. He showed me the picture. I said, hell no. Then I had to explain to him, like my friend Gary, like he was like, oh, this boy, like
it ended up being your how did that happen?
It's cause the world is small. Like literally
how did that happen?
Like he was trying to put me on, like he was like, oh,
you trying to put you on little thing, you know you had that.
Yeah.
You did that.
Like
whoa, that's weird.
Still in the closet. He's a church boy. He was a church boy. So so that
okay.
I would say it's still
well.
But yeah, so I want to say this ended like
I'm still in shock.
21.
How the hell he put you on to someone you already had is crazy.
Like,
and that you had to block.
Yeah.
He's blocked, babe.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's why he's so aggravated when you try to film because he blocked. Like.
Whoa.
But
okay.
Yeah. So I want to say like and another thing like. I ain't gonna lie, this is a little toxic. Like, you know, my 19th year love. Everybody knows about the 19th year.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody knows about the 19th year.
Yeah.
That one gives you lessons. What kind of shocked me, like fully healed me, I've done the paragraphs, I'm saying like how I felt.
Yeah. Nobody gets paragraphs from me no more.
Well more, but yeah.
You get
like
a phone call or nothing at all.
Oh shit, not even a phone call. Just a block nowadays. Like,
if you want, like, if you're, let's say y'all talking about something and it's getting heated, like, I'm not texting no more. If you're trying to argue with me over text, you will get left on red.
Oh yeah, you need
we're talking on the phone.
We need to see each other. I would say either talk on the phone or see each other. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
you make mistakes.
You make mistakes. Like, I'm getting like a vision from Raven. Like, you just get a vision like everything that happened. You're just like, oh, ew. And then we never talked since then. But that was like the final thing that finally made me like, okay, I don't need it.
That's crazy that you say that.
But sometimes, that just did it
That's
for me.
crazy
I
that
don't
you
know.
say that because I've had that experience.
Yeah, like it's like
Like you
maybe
do
like
some
this.
shit and you be like, actually no.
Yeah,
Like like let's just say for instance, like I kissed him and I was like,
Yeah.
ooh,
yeah,
no, I'm not feeling that.
Yeah.
Like this is all we got.
Yeah.
It's like physical is all you have.
Yeah,
It's really
literally.
hard to like
come back from come back.
It's hard once you're done feeling that. It's
And especially like I was.
that's when I knew I was done.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
when I knew I was done. Like that's when I knew like
That's
I
what
know
I'm
this
saying.
is hard.
Could
I
be
know this is a
like,
lot, but like I am done giving a person too much of me, even in a
Yes.
boyfriend girlfriend situation.
Literally.
Like that's when I knew. Like of course, as grown folk, like we've had that situation,
course.
like someone you end up doing too much with before it gets real committed.
Yeah.
But like when I felt that, and I wasn't that committed to that person, and I felt that like if this is all we have, that's when I knew I
mentally
needed to
checked
stop
out. Yeah,
doing that with anyone.
Literally.
Like y'all not gonna get me before being overly committed. You're not gonna have me even without a ring. Like I'm at a point in my life where if I have to wait till marriage, I would. I'm not. I know that's a lot.
I know.
But I'm at a point
I'm a
where
man.
people ick me out so hard now.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that I'm there.
But again, is that like even if I'll say
Because you gotta
like,
preserve your energy for the right people.
that too. That's why I said it's not even that like again, I ain't gonna lie, I do some hookups there and there. But I feel like it's kind of I mess with people or if it's like consistent, it's somebody that's worth my energy. You know what I mean?
Because energy
Like
is expensive.
because some
Energy and
people
time
you
is
can't just be
expensive.
giving it out. Like you said, you can't just give it out to everybody.
I mean, I don't judge if you do, but respectfully, I ain't.
Yeah, like some, it
I'm
works for
not.
some people, but again, it's that some people like for me is
I
that
will go home.
I'll have my fun and then I need to like kind of like recuperate. You know, I kind of get my energy back. Like,
Yeah,
well, like like I
you
said,
know, I'm gonna keep it funky.
duh. But I'm saying like even if it's somebody that's like on my level, like energy wise, like we're actually like okay, we know where this is. Like I'm glad we got a friendship out of it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Is that like okay? I have my fun now. It's time to focus on me again. Like
I know it sucks.
yeah.
I know it's like shitty. Like being in a situation like that, it'll make you ghost the person.
What do you mean ghost? Like like kind of like ghost.
Ghost.
Okay.
I get so icked. You will not hear from me for weeks. I'm
against
super
ghosting
I
and
wish
to a certain like for me, I feel like ghosting is when there's a problem,
I got you.
but you know what you did.
Yeah.
You know what you did.
I think that's really what it is. Okay, when someone does something and then you get that close, it's really hard to stay committed to that.
Now, like, say,
Yeah.
Oh,
now,
I had
I
my
can
phone.
rephrase that for sure.
Like, I had my fun with you. Okay, I'll text you. Like, not even ghosting. All right, I'll hit you up when I'm in the mood again. Or like, I'll.
That's damn near ghosting.
No,
I'll talk to you in
saying,
like a week when I feel
no,
like.
it's mutual. But
I know what you
that's
mean.
saying. But more than ghosting of, I'm just disappearing on you. Like, that's kind of. I feel like that's kind of fucked up, especially when it deals with something so close. Like, yeah. That I'm like, oh, you ghosted, like you just used me. It's kind of like you feeling you. Like, I don't want somebody to take the kind of.
Well, why do you think I don't do that anymore?
Well, no, I would say but not.
Because it
I
goes
just
to
say
that point for me.
So saying like I'm feeling used. Now that you can.
Yeah.
I feel like we're adults, so I can have that conversation. I'm feeling used, and I
Yeah.
don't want to kill you that.
Yeah.
Instead of ghosting and be like.
He's like, yeah, I feel used. Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. No, I get
That's
it.
what I'm saying.
Exactly. Yeah.
I feel like I'm against ghosting. I'll be like, if I have a problem, or I'm gonna say that problem because again, we're two grown adults. It's
Ghosting.
and especially if we're doing this, I can tell you how I feel.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, I'm not ghosting.
And based off of that reaction too.
Yeah. Okay.
Based off the reaction, it tells you.
Yes, and that's the thing. Like for me, ghosting. Okay, maybe I'm over exaggerating because it's not like that person can't text me and I won't reply.
Yeah.
I just won't be texting you first no more.
Okay, I'm not. Okay, you're just not striving to see them. That's more the word.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna strive to see you. I'm not. If you don't text me, I'm definitely not texting you. But if you text me,
okay,
I'll say hi. Yes.
But I would say boredom is a temptation. When I get bored, that's really me, and that's why I say vice. Like we cut in, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Again, we told you we didn't get anything. Okay. Moving on. The next question is like, what's something that helped you with your heal trauma responses that you knew you had, or like what kind of worked through instead of like using advice to kind of get rid of? What's some like ways you went about that?
Being active. I really love the gym, and it definitely helped me fight my flesh a lot because I feel like the flesh and the spirit definitely sometimes don't correlate.
Yeah.
And putting my flesh under very uncomfortable situations instead of immediately satisfying it. Like, for instance, for example, if I knew smoking was going to satisfy my anxiety, I would fight it and go run. To put myself in a predicament to where I was uncomfortable instead of trying to put myself in a comfortable state.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Or if I knew, like, I was itching for, like, oh, I kind of want to shop tonight. You know what? No, I'm going to sit in the fact that I want that drink and I'm not going to give myself
There's
that.
a reason I want that drink, but let me find the reason.
Boom.
Yeah. Okay.
Exactly. Like, I don't want to deal with myself. That's why I want to shop. But guess what? No, deal with yourself. Because you're not dealing with it if you're going to go get a shot. You feel me?
Yeah.
So being active definitely helped. Prayer. And I was honest with myself in that prayer. Like, I knew that going to see this person that I knew lusted after.
There was a reason why I wanted.
There was a reason why I wanted to be around them. They were a vice at one point. So it was just like that attention. No, like I definitely was honest with myself about that shit. Oh, I only want to be around this person because they give me attention. They're satisfying my attention crave. They're satisfying my company that I crave, you know? Or like, and being honest with yourself and then in prayer at the same time definitely did that for me. Because I realized I also, in being honest with myself, I learned to love myself. Unconditional. You know what I'm saying? Like, I learned how to like, okay, if I'm facing myself, what do I look like? Because you can be a pretty ass female, but be pretty on the inside. Your mind can be confusing.
Or you can be the prettiest girl in the world, but if you, like, say, you don't love yourself,
you ain't.
Girl, you finna get walked.
You're gonna be walked all over. So it's just like prayer, being active, putting my flesh under the most uncomfortable situations, and just being honest with myself, facing myself. Because I feel like when you're honest with you, you can be honest with other people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When you don't play with yourself, you're not playing with other people.
And that's why, like,
you don't disrespect yourself, so you're not gonna let nobody disrespect you. You know? So it's just like that definitely helped me heal. That definitely helped me turn the caterpillar into a butterfly, for sure.
Like, kind of like what you said is like, again, when I took that, like, I want to say literally from, I want to say May last year. So like you said, November, like when I started my job, I really didn't do vices like that I did. Like, I wasn't looking up with people. I stopped smoking. I was drinking, but again, because I'm not really an alcoholic. Like, I'm just,
I ain't gonna lie, me neither.
like, I'm not really an alcoholic. Like, I'm just always down to drink.
Yeah. And
that's, I think people get, my friend get like you, like, I'm just always down to drink.
Yeah.
So, especially because I have no vices. When I'm outside, I'm like, okay, let me get a drink. But again, is that I really had to sit with myself and like, what's the goal?
Yeah.
Like, why? What do I want to do? Like, you, because once you kind of sit there, like I said, I talked to the parents, like, you see the same thing, you're doing the same cycle.
Yeah.
Like, once you can kind of be aware of, you're aware of yourself, that you just like, what's my end goal?
What's my end goal?
And kind of like really sitting with that, and then kind of like more, instead of like prayer, I would say more I'm a journaler. Like, kind of like a letter to self. Like, I'll kind of be like, say like I'll just say like, kind of like,
writing.
Yeah, like I'm a writer at heart. Like, one day y'all will get a book, probably get a book from me. I got, as you know, she knows I worked on it, but it's just the fact of, I feel like that's one of my releases of, dang, like, I don't know what to do. Like, even when you don't know what to do, I feel like in the moments where you, like, even talk to your God, or, like, you just write it, like, I don't know what to do. I'm sitting here, I'm tired of the same place. I don't know where I'm going.
Yeah.
I'm just ready for new. And I feel like it kind of comes to you as an epiphany. That you're like, let's try this.
Yeah.
Like even like say the gym, like I did the gym for a little bit. Like I haven't been since I moved, but it's just the fact of okay, I can frame my life.
Yeah.
And a lot of people like again don't sit with themselves and avoid it where there's like okay, what's the next party? What's the next this? Oh, I'm gonna hit up this girl that I see at the bar. Is that you don't sit with yourself and kind of make a frame, self-reflection. And that's why I said, like, kind of with me, it was, you're not going to school. You're just sitting on your butt and doing nothing, and like, what's the thing that you want to do? Yeah. And I feel like the idea of this kept coming in my head. I kept coming in. When you, like, I want to say, when God puts an idea in your head, you can avoid it as much as you want. It's going to come back until you act on it. And like that's what I said, so I was like, let's finally do it. Like you always think about the fears before, like even before like writing. Like I started writing like one of my books. I like got creative block, so I stopped it for like a long time. Like I haven't even picked it up yet. I've mostly been focused on this, but even before I write, I was thinking about, what if it doesn't sell? What if I get talked about bad, like you get bad reviews. Just think about all the negative to stop you from actually going, which again takes that kind of self-reflection to be like, bitch, I'm the shit.
Amen.
I'm that bitch. Yeah. And so, like, why am I stopping myself? And it's that, like, I'm glad I'm kind of doing this now. Like, again, thank you for being on here. But just the fact of striving for what the life you want.
Yeah.
And I'm supposed to be like, on vacation, letting y'all know my life, like living lavish. She knows I'm bougie now, and I ain't the richest, but she know how bougie it get over here. Yeah. Cause I don't play the games. But so that's it. Yeah. All right. So moving on, my next question is that, like kind of what we were talking about earlier, is like what kind of signs do you know when it's time for a new chapter is coming, like for you?
The signs?
Like kind of like the signs. I
got a list.
Yeah.
Probably top 3, maybe when you know a new change is coming, right?
Yeah.
When shit starts to go horribly.
Oh yes.
All of a sudden, shit just is shitting on
like,
you.
Nothing is going.
No one is going your way. Like you're like, what the freak?
From getting fired, losing friends to.
You broke, all of a sudden you living check to check, and it's like, this ain't consistent. What's going on?
Yeah.
Now your car breaking down, like shit, like what? Now your
and
tire
car loves to do with like think like
what?
Car loves to break down.
You stay at the freaking doctor's and dentist's office, and the bills be racking up. Like I'm like, what the heck? Like, come on.
Yeah.
So that's how you know a new chapter is coming.
That's what I was saying.
What's another sign? Another sign is it's a bunch of confirmation around you. Like just shit just start like you'll dream something or you have an idea pop up and everything around you kind of just
point you to that or
like everything all of a sudden, like now you getting ads. Now you got a person across the table at a restaurant talking about it.
Or even a stranger telling you
like you
got talking to a stranger.
Yes, a stranger like telling you, I know
you'd be good for this.
Or, I know this person that's in this. This is how they got it. And you're like, what? Yeah. Okay. And then, like, everything around you just starts to confirm. The universe just starts to put certain dice into place. And it's just, okay, all right. Okay, cool. Everything just starts to smack you in the face.
Wait, especially, like, you not expected, like...
Yeah, especially...
You kind of would be like, you kind of just scared, like...
No, you like...
Like, what the fuck going on? Like, why? Like, girl,
that's true.
Like me, like I want to say, like mine was like again, everything's falling apart. Yeah. Like again, really after I got left from the L job, it was just everything went. Yeah, you seen it. Yeah, I worked through it, girl. I hustled. Yeah, did what I had to do. But again, is that as you see now, I'm here. Check out my little car. I'm still working.
Was that your car down there?
Uh-huh.
When were you guys? All right.
I showed you. Oh.
No, you didn't.
Oh, no, I did have the old one. I'm sorry.
It's nice.
It is 26.
Hella nice.
Yeah.
How do you do that?
Yeah, we'll get to that.
Saving?
So, like I say, signs is that really, like, if everything's falling apart,
Yeah. We
really,
said confirmation.
like, literally, and then me, I see angel numbers daily. I want to say once you start seeing angel numbers,
That's confirmation.
they're confirmation. They are. They never go away. You'll see it like literally. I want to say yesterday. I started getting scared because I think I was from 11 o'clock to like 4. I've seen everyone. It was 11, 12, 12, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. So I know, like, kind of like me, I know I'm doing the right shit with doing this. I know y'all gonna see me take off.
Yeah.
Y'all might be watching, not like it or shit. Y'all might see it. But bitch, I'm gonna be here. And I will be in names. You will see me. And, you know, again, I'm gonna talk about this later, but, you know, the end goal is maybe have my own shows. Because, you know, the TV industry is not what it is. And I'm gonna give y'all some good ideas.
Go ahead. Yeah. Okay, Ron, you was with the attitude.
I'm telling
You
you.
had the shoulder.
Like,
yeah. You're funny. I love it.
But
you're funny as hell for that, bro. I was looking at you like, what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm that bitch.
I love it though.
But okay, so yeah, kind of like
That's
that, and then sleeping a lot. Like that's one of the things for me.
Preparation.
Like,
I never. Dreams. Very vivid dreams. Very.
So me, I'm barely a dreamer. I only get dreams when it's
something
really necessary.
Yeah.
Like really necessary for me.
I'm a dreamer. I think everyone's very different because God gives
that's
us
not.
gifts.
Yeah, that's not one of my spiritual.
Yes.
Like me, I'm more of an intuition of. Because you know, I be when somebody, you know, I be something wrong with her, and I'll be right, you know.
You do. You feel like something's off.
Something's
off.
off.
I don't know what it is. I don't know her.
I don't know her, but I don't
you
like
do that.
Yeah.
You do that. That's how you can tell us that.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's what I say. I'm more of an intuition person.
So yeah.
So the dreams be coming to you.
Yeah, I'm here. That's the best way to put it.
Yeah.
So like, yeah.
So is it like more like what you dream happens, or kind of it gives you a hint of what's to come? Like, because I know there's some. Okay. I understand that.
Yeah, and as I get older, the dreams are way more selective. Like, I dream probably almost every night, but I remember the necessary.
Couple, ones that
actually stand out. So, and when I was younger, it was all the time.
Okay.
So, you know, as children, it's like more pure.
Yes.
There's less life that happens, so everything's like pure. It's uncut and raw.
Yeah.
So, like, now it's more filtered. I think God is definitely more graceful, merciful, you know, not too crazy. But also, I think once you know about certain things, you don't need the certain things like dreams.
Yeah. Okay.
Like you just
you know that.
You
like
just
I said, intuition. Like
intuitive.
You know. Oh, this is some bullshit.
Yes. And
somebody can even have a conversation like
exactly, and that's what I'm.
When you get a hey text. Here's some bullshit.
Yeah, some bullshit. You already know. You can smell it.
Yeah, smell it away. And especially like you kind of saying like it's kind of like I feel like my gifts have been strong really like again with me like again really with me focusing myself a lot of stuff that I ain't really like tap into that I'm like because like I was more of a type to question it. Like I knew.
Yeah.
Like I want to say like one of the examples that like it's kind of funny is that. One of my closest friends that I thought would be in my life forever, like we was close. Like at first, I didn't like that girl. There was a nasty spirit about that girl. But again, because we had a class together, that was the only person I knew. I was like, okay, I'll hang with her. And then years later, I'm shown that
that's what you felt at that time.
So don't question it.
Don't question it. Don't question your intuition. Discern. I think that is
your
so
best friend.
Yo.
Not everything deserves your energy. Not every
say it again for the people in the back.
Not everything deserves your energy.
Not everything deserves your energy. Not everything that looks nice
is nice. You setting yourself up for a long ride.
Jesus.
But yeah.
Amen.
Okay. Moving on to my next question. Now, I wouldn't say this is a messy question, but sometimes you have to. Do you think it's better to always stay on the high road, or to sometimes revert back and show a bitch who they really fucking with? Like, I'm grown for this, like, but I'm gonna show you what you could get. Because would you let karma do the work, or sometimes you feel like
what was the question?
So like,
how would you word it?
So do you always feel like it's better to hit the high road and let karma do its job, or do you feel like it's necessary for you to show the person that bitch is really crazy over here?
Not me doing the finger.
Yeah. She talked to me, but yeah, that's why I got this thing.
So I'm listening to your words.
Yeah.
So if I'm gonna base it off exactly what you just asked me, I won't say always. Only because sometimes you could take the high road and people will think you always take the high road. They don't know where you graduated from. So it's like, okay, boom. Oh, this is just a conversation I just had. And one thing I know is God is so good. God is so good, and He is so merciful that He knows this person don't want those problems.
Yeah.
Like, even though they tried you, God hears when you're like, okay, I'm tired of playing. Like, I've taken a high road 1, 2, 3 too many times. Now they trying me. Now God is like, okay, boom, I will give you your work. Yeah. You've done the work. And now you don't want to hold back. God will give the grace of removing that person and because they really don't want them problems.
Yeah.
But they think
because you a pushover.
Boom, they think you're a pushover. And God has a way of hearing when you're done.
Yeah.
When you're done taking the freaking high road. So He's gonna actually not only spare you going back to a place you've already came from, He's gonna spare them. Yeah. And He will remove them. Because there's been so many times where I'm like, God, I've said 1, I've said 2. They got one more time out of me because I don't like repeating myself, nor do I like to put myself in, nor do I like when people put me in uncomfortable situations. Like, I'm a nice person, but please don't push me. I have to think about being nice. Yeah. Like, I'm a nice person, but it takes your strategy to be nice. Yeah. Like, I have to actually like not lose my temper.
Or not, you're not affecting my aura.
Yes, that you're not affecting my aura. And once I feel like you constantly do that, you're asking for my blunt honesty. Yeah. And I'm learning how to be honest, but watch my cadence. Yeah. Watch how I say something, watch my delivery. I'm learning to be honest and do that. But when I feel like people don't give me the same decency, that's when I start to get upset. Because I'm watching my tone. I'm watching my best ability to not talk
spaz on you,
crash out or whatever. So when I feel like a person's kind of keeps on testing that because you have a lack of control of your own emotions and how you talk to people, I'd be like, okay, all right, this is the last straw. Next time you come at me, I'm not playing with you. So I feel like, and those be the moments when that person all of a sudden doesn't work there anymore, all of a sudden dipped. That's when all of a sudden that person is sick for a week. So now you can cool down. Yeah. All of a sudden that person comes in and now they're apologetic. I'm so sorry. Like, that came off wrong. And you ain't say shit. Yeah. You were just waiting on them to try you. But it's like, oh, I'm so sorry for yesterday. Like, boom, 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 boom.
That's what you're saying. Like, since you say that, is that kind of me? That's kind of me on the higher. Like, me, I've learned. Don't let somebody disturb my peace.
Amen. And that's a big thing.
Like,
that's
you see me. Wait, you've heard the stories that are all job of me, a customer getting me out of character, and I'm gonna show them.
First of all, can I just say something? You started off at this job with not very sparing feelings from the stories that I heard and the things that I asked you when I heard them. You weren't very that sparing when you first started. Yeah. Especially the customers.
Because this was my first professional job.
I know.
But again, it's that.
Yeah.
So, but like I say for me, like even real life, like now that you know me and but I don't like somebody disturb my peace. Yes. I'm a happy-go-lucky person. Yeah. I like to be in my bubble of happiness. Yeah. Once you get me out of that bubble, baby, you're blocked.
Yeah, and it's really hard to.
Because now I'm gonna show you what's under that other Gemini twin that's in the like. It's not cute. Yeah. And I don't like that. Like, I don't like feeling that way. Amen. I don't like anger. That's not pretty. Like, like I know that some shit like me, it's hard for me to cry about some shit. Like I'm in a state of happiness. So even when I like need a boohoo cry and release, I can't force myself to cry. So the fact is that I'm not supposed to be in that kind of space.
Yeah. If I'm blacking out.
Yeah. And I'm not supposed to. So you're blocked. That's why I said like kind of when I kept the high road, I was like me. I'm the person. I could argue with you if I care for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm not good at arguing though. I suck at arguing.
I'm good at arguing.
I wish I was good. Like I'm debatable, but once you start to yell at me, I will hear what you're saying. I don't hear what you're saying.
I would say I'm debatable.
There you go. I can be debatable.
Because who are you talking to?
I was looking at you like.
No, that's what I mean. I'm like,
yeah, because one, I'm a person, I don't like to yell. It actually gives me a headache to yell at people. So if you're yelling at me and I have to raise my octave, I don't hear what you're saying.
Oh, and
you want me to hear you? Don't yell at me.
Them coming at you out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I think that's when I'm like.
When you're snipping me out of nowhere. Because then I'm like, I am looking around.
Because baby, I was just happy. I was just saying like, hey girl, how you been? Like.
That's our. And
oh, why'd you do that?
Yeah. Especially when you don't know them, it's really hard to decipher stuff. Because if you don't know them, it's extra.
Like, say example, one of our old coworkers, like Lynn, like if we just met her, oh, this bitch gonna fight. This bitch wanna fight outside. But it's just the fact once you get her, once
you get to know her,
this my girl. Like,
she really just playing with you.
Like she's playing with you. Like she ain't serious. Like
she really not serious. But he'd be like, you a little.
Yeah, you a little mouthy.
You better
girl.
run it.
You better keep it cute.
Right. That is so true, man.
But yeah, so it's just the fact I always say, like, I was saying more high road of leave it to God.
Amen.
You said, because me, I'm not a person.
It takes a lot to get mad. It takes a lot.
Like I said, like it gets to kind of like gather.
Yes. And
like
then,
it's like a ball, and then the cube add into the leg snowball effect. Yeah.
And then what makes it more dangerous is you are going to get every single time I took the high road. Like, not only am I going to get on you for the current situation, but you're going to get every time I bit my tongue. For this person, that person, you going to get all of that, babe. I'm going 0 to 100 now because every time I bite my tongue, I'm bottling. I do feel that way.
And that's why
I try not to bottle because one thing is if my cap blows, it's probably going to be really hard to stop me because now you're not only getting, like I said, this situation, you're getting every single time I bit my tongue.
And not even like
and
that.
Kept it cute.
Yeah. But not even that. It's just, it can even be, I just say don't bottle because it could be even one time.
Yes.
Like even you, say you,
I
bail on a date, you have a problem with that, you didn't say nothing.
Yeah.
I cancel again, like I keep canceling.
Yeah.
But that one time, like I have an issue with you, like I know I'm doing something important happened, but this time I really want to see you, and like say like I kind of get snippy with you, like girl, you knew we was planning this like 3 months in advance.
Oh yeah, then in person.
And then, but that's what I'm saying. Because you've been bottling and haven't said how you really feeling.
Yeah.
Now you're coming at me when I'm thinking like,
where
the fuck did all this come from? I was just
Just
telling you I just didn't like it this time that you did this. I'm just being for you to snap at me, which I feel like causes the end of friendships or stuff like that because people be holding in thinking we cool. If you got a problem with me, say it. Yeah. And a lot of people like me. Again, I'm not holding that in. I'm not holding it. Like I'm not.
Because I will bottle shit. I will bottle it, but it's not for long anymore. Yeah. I will bottle it just to self-reflect on my emotions.
Yeah.
Because if I'm getting
I can say with that is that I know I'm doing too much.
There you go. If I know I'm doing too much, you're not gonna hear it off rip. Yeah. Because now probably off rip I'm pissed. Yeah. And I don't want to express that, especially
because that's the energy you have right now. Yeah. We're gonna come. Hey, let's stop this right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call you when I go to lunch.
Yeah.
Let's talk then.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay with myself. Okay.
Yeah. And that's how it was a couple times at my last job. Like I could say Terry, like I would have to take a minute, you know, because it'd be like, you said sideways.
I'm already ready for you.
Yes.
I'm already ready for you. And so that's the problem. When you just said this, like it might have been out of good nature.
Yeah.
But because of I'm already on one.
Yes. Because now
I'm like, oh,
looking at
who are you talking to? Like,
So,
you gonna be fucked up.
yeah, and like you said,
Yeah.
I'll bottle it in that way and then
Yeah.
come to you at a good time.
Right.
I'm like, did you mean it like that? Like,
Yeah.
you said it kind of
Yeah, because I kind of felt some way, and I just want to be
Yeah.
honest, and like, I don't want to hold it against you, but
Yeah.
I did feel some way.
Yeah.
I just want to tell you so we can work it out. Because again, I respect you enough to even have this conversation.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't want to cause a problem between us.
Yeah, for sure. That's big.
Yeah.
Definitely.
All right, girl. I think they had enough of this.
Oh my gosh, we do.
We
We
do.
be
Yeah.
fishing.
Yeah.
We
All
do.
right. So this is the dry off. So again, thank you for so much for coming today.
Of course.
We got a lot of conversation. I hope we give you some insight to the people
Oh
of
my
life.
gosh. Yeah.
Which I feel like she'll definitely be back on here. You know.
We don't
Because if
know.
y'all, I think if y'all like her, because you see how we get into it here.
Yeah.
We get tea over here.
Do we?
And like I do hope y'all really do listen to us and get some insight to y'all lives and on this shit. Because healing is
It's a thing.
it's a great when you actually put the work into it and can see the results. I would say see the results that
And
you
I
put.
think that's what we're bearing. We're bearing the fruits.
Yeah,
now.
we're bearing the fruits now because I
And
want to say
evolution don't stop. We
it
still
don't.
going.
We still on up, baby. Like I said, I just started it
Yeah.
a few years, baby. You can see me with that money, and I will let it know. It will change me because I'm gonna act like I don't know you. But we stop. But no,
That's funny.
like my friends, you know, they'll know I'll still throw it back on the shit. Get a new purse, and,
Period.
like-
That's funny.
All right. So another thing I like to do, I feel like we're gonna do is the shots of love.
Okay.
What's some things that you want to shout to people that you feel like? I feel like y'all are that bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all need to work on y'all work on yourself. I see what you've done. I've seen the work.
Yeah.
Just enjoy life.
Yeah.
I feel like y'all been putting y'all pressure on yourselves.
Yeah.
I know it's hard out here,
Okay. I can do that.
but
Okay. You want me to do this?
yeah, just show me love.
All right. So, it was, of course, being a pleasure being here, being invited for sure. It's just a pleasure to get it out there. And also, I just want to say, keep on, as women, just keep on prioritizing you, and everything will fall into place. There's nothing wrong with playing just as hard as you work. Just make sure that your priorities are straight. And I do see people prioritizing, which is amazing. And I also want to say, man, keep focusing on your purpose, man. Keep at it.
Don't do these girls dirty. I know some of the girls be doing the man dirty.
If you prioritize, you would stop doing girls dirty. You ain't focused on yourself enough, babe. So yeah. For sure. So, I just want to say, it's just a pleasure. It's a pleasure doing life with y'all. And, and I'll be.
All right. We'll see y'all next episode.